All right, there we go. All right. Here's what I say. I say we anybody needs a refresh coffee, get ready for the open. Got some fireworks already. Guys, don't be gamblers. If again, if you did take a chance on the long side, good for you. Um, but you can't tell me you knew that was happening, right? Anybody out here tell me that you knew that this kind of retracement was going to happen right now? If there is, if there's somebody out there that can say that, then say yes. Nope. I mean, you get an idea that things like this would happen, a little rally, but I mean, the big boys and girls, you're gonna look and Lincoln knew it was gonna rally up. All right, Lincoln knew it was gonna rally up. Tell me how you knew it was gonna rally up that much, Lincoln. I'd love to know that. While you type that in and let me know how you knew it was gonna rally up this much, I will refresh my coffee. And let's get ready for the open. All right, back. let's get ourselves ready for the open. So I do have a question though, and I'm serious about this. I'm not trying to be a smarty pants here, but I want to go back to the question we had. Like, you know, uh, how many areas of support got broken on the way down? So we had a little thing. So you had a good support level, obviously, Lincoln. Probably had pretty pretty good support level there. But how did you know it was going to go up this much? That's the question. How did we know it was going to go up this much? How did you know? Support levels, yeah, I get that. Probably going to see a little bounce off that. That's my question. Is anybody knew it was going to rally up this much?
Not me.
Yeah, there you go. Now now we can say, okay, maybe we could look for a 50% retracement. There you go. I'm okay with that after the fact, right? After the fact, and it starts rallying up like this, you say, okay, well, one thing we don't normally do, but we do sometimes when we have bigger moves and start seeing a retracement, start looking at that 50% retracement level. And I was going to say that till we got to sidetracked a little bit about the knowing it was going to rally that much. You don't really know that. Once it starts breaking prior swings on the way back up, then yeah, okay, and that's fine. You're going to get the retracement, right? I agree with that. We all can agree that we're going to get the retracement. So once it starts breaking certain levels on the way back up, then you look for that 50% retracement, and that is something that we don't need very often, but on a day like today, you could use that. All right, now we are open for business. Everybody just chill out, relax for a little bit, and um, yeah, and that's what I was saying anyway. In a highly volatile environment, if you're trading it, you get lucky on the long, you get in, don't get stopped out. Great. You get lucky on a short, you get in, don't get stopped out. You got lucky. Well, here it goes back down. Just be patient. If you're already big green, you might be able to look on the sell side again. If you're already big green, you could possibly look on the sell side again. But again, highly volatile. Sit on the sidelines, guys. We have a 6-minute rule anyway.
Yeah.
So wait the 6 minutes this morning. Just be patient. And again, I'm not going to knock anything you guys are saying. I'm just saying that, yeah, if you had a good support level, great. Tick started low, obviously. Um, the point I'm trying to make is it, and I bet Lincoln you did it either, did you? You didn't trade it, right? You just observed. There you go. All right. So we can say we knew what was going to happen, but you also knew not to trade a crazy environment like that. Is that fair to say? So what I'm trying to do is get people to understand that you're following logic, even though you could say, yeah, I knew it was going to retrace, and yeah, there's always going to be some kind of retracement after a big move. Trading it is a different thing. There we go. See, we're on the same page there. How big is the retracement? Where's the retracement going to start at? Flip a coin. Pick a support level. If it starts retracing off one of your support levels, great. If it blows through it, great. Why? Because you don't care. You're sitting on the sidelines. It goes down to the next support level, and then it turns around. Great. You had it. You planned ahead. You planned, and then you observe. You don't trade crazy environments, guys. You just don't do it.
Don't do it.
You don't do it. We have our rules. We have our news rules. If you weren't there to trade the news rules or the next reaction after that, then you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. You just sat on your hands. Too wild, too crazy, too much volatility. people out there trying to press buttons and getting stopped out with. Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's our cat.
Okay. I gave about 12 different disclaimers this morning that only larger account sizes, only people who are extremely proficient at trade management can trade something like this. Everybody else should be on the sidelines. I think I said that like what, 10 times, Paul?
At least.
Yeah. So don't get FOMO this morning, guys. Just don't do it. 11. 11? You talking about old drool head? 11? Old drool head. That's gonna be my name. There you go. That's a good one. It's not funny. Nobody thinks that's funny. Nobody.
Nobody. No comedy today.
All right. Now, if the market comes back down below this prior swing or this consolidation on the YM and stays below it, then we can be more comfortable with the shorts again. Oh, I said it 11 times. I did say it like 11 times. Listen, guys, I think everybody here knows the trying to tell us something. Yeah. So again, here's the deal. What is my job? What do you guys pay me to do? What do you guys pay us to do? Keep you safe.
Tell jokes.
What's the most important thing in trading, guys? We talked about this for weeks. My job is to keep you safe and make sure you're not making crazy decisions out there. Patience. Preserve your capital. That's it, King David.
That's it.
Weeks now we've been talking about this. Capital preservation is the most important thing in trading, guys. Preserve that precious capital. Preserve it. Gamblers will get lucky every now and then and get big runs. Gamblers will get lucky every now and then and get big runs. Do we want to be gamblers? No.
No gunslinging.
Don't want to be gamblers here.
Gunslingers.
If you guys, I mean, I hate. I don't hate it. That's literally what you pay us to do. This is why you're part of the club. You're part of this club, so we can talk through this together and say, hey, look, price action got too crazy for anybody to be trading it.
This is volatile. Yeah.
And if you want to be a gambler and do it. But this is not. We don't adhere to that as a club. Let's put it that way. We want to be positive traders. We want to have a positive environment. We want to be happy, celebrate victories. But one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to be gamblers, and we don't want to pretend like we know what's going to happen. We got to follow the market. All right, market's starting to stay below those prior swings, starting to get there on the ES at least. So now we can be more comfortable on the short side of things, guys. Price action starting to calm down a little bit. Now we can be a little bit more comfortable looking for short trades. Momentum's starting to turn back over. YM. Oh, I got 2 people short on the YM already. Oh, good job.
Took the break.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Where'd you get in it? Bear flag. Okay. Good trade. All right. A couple people in short on the YM with bear flag. Not bad. Everybody else just be patient. Let's wait for a decent little sell signal. No need getting too anxious.
Hey, Boss Hog.
A little high. Yep, 42 on the YM. So again, thank you, Truckin'. It is great. Preserve your capital and stay. Again, tell yourself this morning, FOMO will kill you. And Sarter, I don't need to take another trade this morning.
Yes.
Not another trade, Sarter.
You're with me, Sarter.
Don't take another trade, please.
Spectating.
Please, sir. I know you got lucky on that long, and that's a good one. It's a good way to go. All right, please. Stay on the sidelines then. All right. Those of you on the YM short, you can move your stops down a little bit now. Those of you on the ES short, or retracement. Did we do anybody go in on the retracement here, or is everybody still sitting on the sidelines? That's fine. I'm not going to yell at anybody for being on the sidelines. On the sidelines. All right. Just be patient. Those that are already short, move your stops down a little bit more. So like I said, once we broke back below this little swing low here, then you can be more comfortable on short side. Price action slowing down. Yeah, the ATR is still a little high, but you can see it. Look at the charts, guys. It's not going wacky the way it will. Like, in a matter of like seconds and minutes, you get these huge swings. Look at this. This comes 42 to 44 for what almost 100-point swing.
Yeah.
80, 60. What was it? Yeah. That's ridiculous. So you don't need ATR to tell you that. You can look at the chart and say, look, price action is crazy. And so we took a couple chances after the news and then started looking at the price action and said, all right, let's chill out. Just no need being crazy with this. Possible first touch rule.
Gotta be quick.
You want to be quick with it. Your target's off. If not, don't do it. So I said possible. Possible. What would be a better thing to look for, guys? Maybe an M. M. There we go.
M and M.
M would be a better thing to look for.
Multiple M's, that would help.
M's. Even some kind of consolidation would be fine. I wouldn't be trading a 9-tick or 16-tick rule right now. Everybody else can hear me, right? I'm about to. There you go, Moondog. Nice. I like that. Oh,
Stuart,
yeah.
can you hear me?
I think Boss Hog's on the wrong. Might need to turn the speaker down a little bit.
Yeah, I got a little echo.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I know you can hear me, but they're getting a little bit of an echo from
You're a
your.
little loud. Turn your.
Might be getting an
volume
M
down
here,
a little
guys. Yes, YM's kind of a wonky M if you want to look at it like that, but it is from zone. Be super conservative, though, guys. Don't do anything. If you're late to a trade, don't get in the trade. Simple. Don't do it. Boss Hog, do you want to unicorn?
Excuse me.
There you go. Whatever you did,
Hey,
smells good
there we
now.
go. What did you do? What did you change? It's working perfect.
I
No echo.
turn my mic down.
Okay.
Ah,
That's a sensitive mic you got. Yeah, we got
well,
a
it's perfect now.
break here.
YM, you had the M.
Yes.
All right. We got the hey Harry. All right. Back to what Moondog said. We haven't talked smooth stochastics in a while. We haven't needed to. Today may be a day where you want to wait for those smooth hooks and stochastics. Those volatile days. Well, Moondog, when are the days that I typically start talking smooth hooks and stochastics? Usually volatile days. Promo for most new traders. That's 85% of trades. I'm working on stuff. Well, there you go. Next time, there's always going to be another trade. Yeah. So to speak to Moondog's point, typically we start talking smooth hooks and stochastics when we're in a volatile environment. Well, you might want to call this a volatile environment.
Look at it go.
What's that?
I said, look at it go. This is volatile.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to trade this, great, but I'd sit on the sidelines.
Sorry, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
If you're taking more than a couple trades this morning, I would probably label you as in the gambler category. Here, you guys want me to prove something? There you go. 24 ticks in less than a second. Come on, guys. You don't want to be in this. Let's not gamble. Let's be. You guys want me to prove something to you? Can I prove something to you?
You fire off a sim account, a trade, show them how quick.
No, I'm gonna prove something. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna show me state. Go ahead.
I'm gonna prove something. Well, let me prove something to you. How many trades have you taken this morning, Boss Hog?
Who, me? None.
No. How many trades have you taken, Paul? One. Green
Just
Jeans. How many trades have you taken? Green Jeans.
Trucking's
none.
got
I was
none.
about to get to you, Truck. I was about to get to you, Trucking.
3 before.
How many
the
trades
open.
have you taken, Green Jeans?
3 before.
3 before the open. There you go.
Guys, if you have more than that, if you have more than a couple trades this morning, you're definitely gunslinging.
You're being a gambler. Green Jeans is a big time scalper. Green Jeans scalps many trades a day. 3 trades before the open. That's it. And you're sitting on that precious green too, aren't you, Green Jeans? Keeping it. Trucking. None. Let me prove this to you guys. Let me get down the list here. Where's some Ramon? What's up, buddy? There you go. Ramon's a pretty good trader. How many trades have you taken this morning, Ramon? Probably none. Moondog, how many trades have you taken? 1. 1 take. Guys, am I proving a point or not? Let's see who else.
Win the day.
Lincoln. How many trades have you taken? Maybe one. I would guess none. Maybe. Win the day. How many trades have you taken? 2. There you go. And I bet both of those were pre-open as well, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. But again, guys, the best traders in the group have taken 0 to 2 trades max.
All right, Sarter. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Sarter. Let's give that man a gong.
Yeah, good job.
Have a good weekend, buddy.
Great job. Get out of here. Keep your capital.
Get
I'm
green,
not going to
get
yell
gone.
too much on that one. Have a great weekend. Wake everybody else up with a nice little gong. Great job, buddy. Get out of here. Get green, get gone Fridays, guys. That's the theme of Fridays. Get green, get gone. Let's see. Where's don't even have. Look at this. I bet Jackson hasn't taken a single trade this morning. Hawaiian shirt Friday. That's right. So, guys, the point I'm trying to make is if the best traders right now out there, Kev Dog probably hasn't taken a trade this morning. Captain K, have you taken a trade this morning? Maybe one. Stretch, I think maybe got 2. 1 for Jackson, and he's done for the day. There you go. See, guys, the best traders in the group, 1 to 2 trades or no trade so far. So let me just leave it at that. Okay, I'm not going to keep harping on this. But if you've traded more than that, guys, you traded more than a couple trades, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. All right, that's enough of that.
Enough.
We are in a downtrend, and done yelling and screaming. All right, now let's start looking for some highly probable trades and get green, get gone, and Hawaiian Shirt Friday. Everybody's got their Hawaiian shirts on, correct? Price action's starting to calm down some. See, if you just wait and be patient, wait. An opportunity will arise, will come up that gives you a higher probability chance to have a good trade without price moving 25 ticks in 2 seconds. There. Hopefully that doesn't scare you guys. Those of you on trial, hopefully that doesn't scare you off. Those of you that are here joining us on trial, thank you. Happy you're here. But again, we really, really, really try to be patient traders in this group. We try to be what's the word I'm looking for? Responsible traders. Look at this again. Price action, just squirrely, guys. If you get a nice little M, probably want to take a shot at that. You got the first touch rule on the YM. Little hook and stochastics on the ES. So I still think this is an environment for only more experienced traders. That's it. Boss Hog, Paul, you guys agree?
Absolutely.
I do too. Yep.
100%.
It's an environment for more experienced traders only.
This is, yeah.
If you are a more experienced trader and you took that short signal, obviously you got your targets off and your stop's still no lose, and you're trailing on your stop. Again, I'm going to say this like 1,000 times. This is an environment for more experienced traders only. If you're not a more experienced trader, sit on your hands. There will be opportunities. Guess what? You might have to wait until after what? You might have to wait until after what? Say it, somebody. till old
Don't
Drool
say
Face
it.
starts talking. Till after
11. What time's he
till
talking?
after
11?
yeah. You might have to wait till after 11.
I was gonna say do the 10:30 reversal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I don't know what we're reversing from, but
Reverse from the reverse from the reverse.
Let's just do the Crable. That'll work. 10 o'clock. Do it.
Well, then odds are the Crable will work. Actually,
Where are we at? 56, 76?
actually,
Yeah, a little big.
no,
it's actually perfect.
Paul, that's not a bad thought this
Yeah,
morning.
I was kidding, but the more I look at it, it probably isn't
That really is not a
thought.
bad thought.
Uh-uh.
All right, those that know how to trade the Crable, put your numbers together. I actually don't think that's a bad thought at all, because it will probably work. Or follow Truckin's lead, make it joke time.
Joke time.
Joke time. All right, you guys have seen and heard Boss Hog's trades. Still hasn't taken a trade this morning, have you?
no, sir.
Nope. All right. So one of the best traders in the group hasn't taken a trade. And you guys, some of you guys are out there. I've gotten your private messages. Some people were screwed up big time, and I've already replied to you and told you to stop trading.
I got a few guys that are trigger happy, and they haven't reported that they did anything. So I'm hoping that's a good sign.
Hey, trigger happy people. We're starting to calm down the trigger happy people. I love it.
I'm hoping that's a good sign.
I've got a little M the form here. Maybe you could take a shot on the short side. Little M.
I came in here. I was one of the most trigger happy people there was.
I don't know.
Yeah, you were, buddy.
I probably give you a run for your money.
I don't know, Paul. We're pretty. I think he was a little worse than you.
Was he really?
Yeah, I was bad.
Yeah,
I
he
was really bad.
I mean, I just felt this need that I had to be in a trade all the time, or just wasn't going to work. Now it's the opposite. Now I look for reasons not to trade.
You look for reasons not to trade.
Do.
Hey, Paul's got one trade this morning, and he's done for the day.
I am done. Yes, I will not be touching it the rest of the day.
All right. If you did do the M trade, targets off, guys. Anybody do the M trade there? A little bit more predictable price action. I'm not going to argue if you're not doing it either. Seriously. Anybody do the M trade there? Anybody?
I am going to say I did jump in this. I done got 2 targets off.
There you go. First trade.
There you go.
Well, again, you look at it, guys. Price was moving 1,000,000 miles a second earlier. Started to calm down a little bit, and then we could say, okay, now if we get a little M, we can probably take a look at that. That's what a patient trader does. Now he stops down, targets off. Same on YM, guys. Price was moving 1,000,000 miles a second, starts to calm down a little bit, We get a nice little M to form. And then you say, okay, now I can take a shot at that. Now, why would that be a more probable trade? Well, A, price slowed down a little bit. Price action slowed down a bit. B, you got time to put a sell stop in and clearly see that this thing wants to stop out. We didn't have a sign of that before, guys. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Does it make sense?
Absolutely.
I know it does to Paul and Boss Hog. Does it make sense to you guys out there?
Yeah, Lope. I can assure you, I've done everything that you possibly could do wrong. I've done it.
Okay, thanks for it, Stuart. That's good.
Fritz, yeah, Stuart.
Yeah, keep it calm, guys. This morning, keep it calm. No need being crazy. Stops down, lock in your profits. You may be flat.
Right, I did. Locked in 2, broke even on the 3rd. That's it.
There you go. Now you sit on the sidelines again. That's all you can do in a morning like this morning.
Comes back up.
Now you start looking back and you tell yourself, okay, here we go. Squeeze this puppy in on the YM. If we could stay below this level on the YM, you can be really comfortable. Now we're back to a zone on the YM. You can stay below this level, then you feel really comfortable on the short side. Starting to get a little bit of a sell signal there, but again, I think the M is the way to go, so that you're not trigger happy. Same on the ES. Look back over here, look to the left. If it can stay below the zone, then you get really comfortable with those shorts. All right, guys.
That's going to be my next trade. If it breaks below that zone, I'll trade. If not, I'm happy.
Have you bitten your elbow? I did the wrong things at least twice just to make sure I knew it was wrong. I love it. That's awesome. So again, just being patient, guys. Be patient. I will ask now at 10 o'clock early today because it is Get Green, Get Gone Friday. Not a ton of opportunities. If you want to treat, I really wouldn't do anything unless it was an M, guys. I mean, got to be honest with you. You can have a stop in, but
You're breaking up, Brian.
I'm breaking up.
Oh no, there you go. You're back.
Oh, I think the Taziki incident messed my mic up.
Taziki incident.
Great.
I haven't heard about the great Taziki incident.
Yeah, you've read about that, haven't you? The Taziki incident.
Taziki incident of 2023. What happened, Brian?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
The Taziki incident. Oh man, it's like the Tunguska event.
Yeah.
I was eating we were having a meeting yesterday, and I was eating some gyro, whatever you want to call them.
Lamb gyros.
Yes, that was my dinner. It was good.
And I turned my head and just buried my mic in the tub of the little container of tzatziki.
That's gotta smell good.
Try cleaning it out, but I think I screwed up the noise canceling piece in it.
And guess what? You can't buy another one. So,
I know. I hope it's not messed up. I hope. I really like this one too. It's all right. I got my Yeti over here, but then you can hear everything.
Break of 55.25.
Bigger kind of M forming now. A little bigger M. That might be something that you could take a look at on the short side. But again, I don't think anybody that's not extremely experienced, if you're not extremely experienced as a trader, you're still not trading this. You're just being patient.
Just a lot of chop, boys and girls. A lot of chop. Or excuse me, men and ladies.
Men and ladies. Now, if you did do the bigger M, targets off. If you did do the bigger M, targets off. But again, I want to keep saying this. Only more experienced traders touch this. And guess what the more experienced traders are doing? They're not trading this.
We're watching.
They're watching. So why are we even, I'm pointing things out. I don't want you guys to blow your accounts up. Trying. I don't know what else to say, guys. I've said it like 10 different ways. So highly volatile environment. So this is a really good. This is a good morning to say, hey, look, You get that one trade in. You get whatever it is. I don't care if it's $40 in profits. You might want to tell yourself, all right, I'm done. That's it. And if you've taken your trades this morning and you got green, don't do anything else. Stay out of this. Obviously, there is a bias to the short side, guys. What do we say though? What Boss Hog just told you. If we can't stay below that zone on the ES or below that prior swing on the YM, don't trade it anymore. Don't just sit on your hands. Bigger accounts, you can sell into the rallies. Bigger accounts can sell into the rallies. That's it.
Let's try.
Bigger accounts can sell into the rallies. Boss Hog. You doing okay, Boss Hog?
He gone.
He gone.
He gone.
He
See,
gone.
he's bouncing off that Crable low there. This maybe when it breaks, it'll break good.
So again, we want price to stay below this area here, guys. Still wonky price action, still volatile. I mean, the ATRs are high. And again, you don't need the ATR to look at the chart and see the craziness happening. You really don't need it. Right here, let's look at it this way. Big move after news this morning. Should see good size swings. Are we seeing good size swings? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Newer
Yeah.
traders don't get caught chasing in this environment. Is that in the plan? Newer traders don't get caught chasing this environment. Let price action become more muted before trading it. Larger accounts and skilled traders can take shots early. Stick with the trend. Trade from well-selected zones. Expect large swings twice now in the morning plan. Yeah, of course. We can just move it out, move it away. Boop. It's gone. I'm going to say this again. You don't need this ATR to look at this and watch it and tell you it's going crazy, right, guys? Is anybody looking at the same thing I'm looking at? Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
I don't even have ATR on my chart anywhere.
Yeah, next move for us is to take the 2-minute chart off because too many people are getting the wrong impression of what they need to be doing with the 2-minute chart. So we're gonna it should be a reference chart. That's it. We're gonna take it off the screen because we only need to reference it in certain extreme situations. So you don't need this ATR to look at this price action on the YM and say, it is not favorable. Taking stops, taking stops, taking stops, taking stops. Yeah, same thing. Taking stops, taking stops, taking stops, taking stops. You don't need the ATR to tell you that this is crazy. Now, again, if price wants to stay below this level, both on the YM and ES, then we might start looking at taking those shorts. But I'm missing so much. I've got to be in a trade. I gotta be in a trade. I'm missing so much.
Got to do it. Got to have it.
Can you? I already did that. Crable?
Did anyone jump in this short besides me?
I said below 55.
We did say below that level would be
I
comfortable with
I
shorting.
did.
specifically said
I
below.
did.
I specifically said below 55
jeans?
would be.
I did.
First girlfriend. Thanks, Stretch. I appreciate that. That's what, in my mind, that's what traders that gamble sound like.
All right, Stretch.
Stretch. That's in my mind. That's what traders that gamble sound like. Teenager looking for the first girlfriend or first boyfriend. But we did say it, guys. Where did we say we were comfortable shorting? Below the lows on the YM, right? We gave you plenty of time for this one trade. Comfortable shorting below the lows. Comfortable shorting below the lows. That's the comfort zone.
And flat.
Yeah, flat.
Flat.
Yeah, I knew it'd be.
See?
There's another little zone right there between 52 and 48. It's going to be kind of tough to get through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look left.
But after that, it should be clear sailing to Poseidon or whatever that boat was, the SS Minnow or something.
SS.
Oh, the SS Minnow.
The SS Minnow.
Oh, does that make me
You're
Gilligan?
You're
No,
not
I'd be
Gilligan.
Gilligan.
You're
I'd be
Captain.
Gilligan.
You're,
all right? Boss Hogs Gilligan then.
You'd be-
I'm the professor.
Yeah, there you go. Paul's a professor.
And I guess you're the fat skipper.
I think I would pretty much. I think I want to identify as the movie star, the lady.
Oh, okay. We'll have to
So
talk
I guess
about that later.
I guess Lulu's going to be Marianne.
Marianne, there you go.
Hey, now that's a good thing. I always thought Marianne was the
I'm
cutest
just
one.
kidding. The fat skipper. I can be that guy.
Actually, I could
He's
see
funny.
that. Bud Light in one hand.
All right. Again, those of you guys on trial, please understand volatile environment. We're trying to keep people safe here. A little bit of humor helps with that.
Keep you out of trades.
Yeah. I know I've seen a couple of trial people
I
drop
didn't
off, but
come here for this.
I didn't come here for.
I didn't
I
come
want
here
to
sit around
trade.
and
I
not
want to
trade. I
trade. You
wanna
guys
trade.
You guys are trading. You guys aren't trading. I'm not going to be a part of this. Okay. Well, you're a gambler. You're probably not good for the group anyway.
No, that'd have been interesting, Greg.
What did you know?
Marilyn Monroe's ginger.
Hey, see, Ginger's awesome. She's cool. I'd be getting a little bit of first touch rule from a zone on the ES.
Yep.
That was what I was just what I was getting ready to say. If anybody
Might
picked it
be
first touch.
still like the M's, guys. Still like confirming some kind of little double top here. Put a sell stop in if you really want to take a look at that short. Same for the YM. Put a sell stop in if you want to look for the hook down stochastics. Some type of little M or something you want to see. If you really, really want to take a look at it, I'm still saying that newer traders stay on the sidelines, but you guys really need to try something. There's your sell stop. You can be like this guy. What? Like I said, I still think newer traders need to chill out. And newer traders, most people, not consistent. If you're not consistent, and I hate it. You know what? Mornings like this bothers me because you get somebody that comes in and they're on trial and they're like, oh, all these guys do is tell you not to trade. All they do is tell you not to trade, and you're missing all this action. And we're trying to plead and beg and say, look, guys, this is crazy for you to even think that you can guess. Put together a well-formulated plan and say, hey, look, okay, I'm comfortable selling below this one area. The 2 trades for Boss Hog. That's it.
Yep, that's it. I'm done. It's
I mean, and then
It's too volatile for me. I'll be honest. I'm not.
yeah, Paul got his 1 trade, took the news trade. That's it. Done. Boom.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I mean,
Get out of here. If you get a really well-defined M back up here, then maybe take a look at it. But honestly, guys, this is going to be the epitome of get green, get gone Fridays. Use your, and guess what? They haven't lost money yet for the pain to be. There's a sell signal from the zone, but again, that if you didn't get in on that at the right time, don't take it now. Probably will run back down, but again, it's still volatile, extremely choppy environment. I have a hard time telling you guys to trade it. I'm gonna point it out after the fact. How about that? How about that? I'll point it out after the fact.
There's a good room. Trading after the fact.
Yeah, because I don't want you guys doing it. I don't want people doing it. You know, people that know what they're doing, you can take some trades here and there. People that are struggling to be consistent, I'm trying to be a good steward for you. Hey, I used words really well.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Wow.
If you call it out, somebody's going to jump in it that shouldn't be in it.
Yeah. Usually people don't change their ways until the pain gets bad enough that they absolutely have to make a change. And like Truckin said, in trading, usually you have to lose enough money for that pain to get to the point that you're willing to stop being a gambler and start being a professional at this. Then we'll teach you. We will teach you how to be a professional at this. I promise you. Promise you. Is Win Today still here? Win Today, you still around? Yeah, that's part of the education. You have to learn what you want. Truckin's nailing it today. We can turn the mic over to Truckin today. Truckin's nailing it. That's it. So gamblers,
hey guys,
gamble
can you hear
away.
me? I got somewhere to go, so I want to say something.
Oh yeah, hey Lope.
All right, so I said I got a way to stop losing money after making some because of over trading. So this is my technique now. I'll try it right now. I'll only trade when I have somewhere to go really important in a few minutes, which is gonna happen to me. So I'll trade and then I go. Bye.
That's one way to stop over trading.
Hey, you'll figure out a way to put a trailing stop in there.
Yeah,
Lope.
something
I
you'll
know
figure
you. Yeah. Then he'll check his phone all the way.
That's right, Truckin. I think everybody has that same story.
I mean, again, bigger accounts, you guys can sell into these rallies. Everybody else sit on the sidelines. And then here, I was serious about this morning, guys. Maybe most of you wait until after Drool Face talks, and then try to get a trade. Am I going to offend somebody? I'm going to offend somebody with that.
Somebody in the room's going to get offended. That's
It
their boy.
ain't gonna be me. I can tell you that.
Won't be any of us, but somebody going to get offended. We're
I
equal
didn't mute my
opportunity.
mic
We're
this
equal
time.
opportunity offenders. We're fine.
I was joking. To mute my mic. Oh, that's good. Get green, get gone Fridays, guys. If you're green, get the heck out of here now.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Except for you.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, okay, bye. Can I start my weekend
Okay.
early?
I'm telling you guys, I'm
I
not
got
playing around
calls,
about this. I'm
man.
really
Bummer.
not joking around. I know we're laughing, but guys, if you're green, get the heck out of here. Go. Yeah. Eddie,
All right, Eddie.
did you get green? Did you get green? Did you get green? Let me give you a gong. Yeah, I think he did. I think he is. Or you did nothing.
How'd
Some one of
you
those
do,
two.
Eddie? Nice.
All right,
Big
Eddie. Let's
green.
give
Good
that
job,
man a
Eddie.
gong. Good job, Eddie.
Have a good weekend, man. Maybe someday you'll get that trial badge taken off.
We're working on it. I told him yesterday what happened. It's a PTR issue, and they're trying to figure it out. We might just make you a new account, Eddie, over the weekend.
PBR. He rides bulls.
PBR. PTR.
Oh, PTR.
Yeah. We might just make you a new account over the weekend
Professional
If-
bull
if-
rider.
if they don't get it fixed. PBR. You know, I actually wanted to do that one day. There was a time in my life where I was like, you know what? I think I could be a professional bull rider.
Yeah, I thought I
got-
could too.
I got on top of one of the bulls. I kid you not, I got on top. Not a big bull either. And they were gonna be like, "You want to give this a try?" And about 2 seconds into being in that gate, I was like, "Nope, don't open the
Nope.
gate. Let me get off this puppy. I'm not
No,
doing
thank
it.
you. Yeah.
Nope, not gonna do it."
Them babies aren't big enough to sit on this thing.
And I was young too. I was just getting out of high school. They had a rodeo
Yeah.
in my hometown,
Listen.
and I was like, "Nope, not gonna do it." Let
You know
let
me.
have this.
I'm an adrenaline junkie, and my sports are high risk, but that's a little too much for me.
Get on top of a 2,000-pound animal
Yeah.
that if you get bucked
Got the
off and
bro-
landed
yeah.
on the wrong way, your half your chest is crushed in. You catch the wrong horn, lose half your brain and face. No.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah. And I am too. You know, I'm an adrenaline junkie too.
Yeah, I mean that's my sports have to have
A little
some
extreme.
element of danger, or I don't play them.
All right, guys. I think we
Yep.
may be able to try to catch one trade before El Preze, and then we maybe depending on what happens after that, maybe we call it a morning. I don't want people giving back their capital today. Preserve your capital. Most important thing in trading. Preserve your capital. Precious capital preservation. If you want to short below the lows, that's another thought process. Same one that worked earlier. Short below the lows. Don't try to guess above it. But still got to look at you. Still got to look at this and say, "Come on, you don't." How many times I've said it? You don't need an ATR to look at the screen and say, "This is moving fast. This is moving fast." Immediately runs right down and then pops right back up on you. I mean, you could potentially scalp this, but it's about the only thing I would even suggest. And again, like I said, if you got a bigger account, you could have been selling into the rallies and you would have done well. But that's only for bigger accounts. If you don't have a big account that allows you to take some heat. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Read my lips. Not gonna do it.
Buckle bunnies. All right, if that prior swing high doesn't get broken and you get a little M, then maybe you could take a look at a short. If that prior swing high gets broken, sit on the sidelines. All right. If you did that on the YM, your target should be off. Did it on the yes, target should be off. But I don't think, again, and then obviously your stop started swing high, blah, blah, blah. You guys have to do it. So if you're not able to manage the trade that well, this is not a trade for you. You don't do it. Again, keep saying this, guys. This is an environment for experienced traders only, and the experienced traders aren't trading it. For that reason and that reason alone. And again, I really do. I'm not trying to yell at you guys on trial, but I really hope you guys on trial understand what the reasoning behind this sitting on the sidelines. I really hope you guys understand it. I really do. Those of you on trial understand the reason we're sitting on the sidelines and joking around and not calling trades like we normally do. Because I don't want people giving back their cash. Capital preservation. Keep your money. Keep your money. Get green, get gone Fridays. When today? Are you still here? There he is. When did they tell us how many trades he took earlier? Yeah. Look at the 15. There you go. 15-minute chart tells the story right there. Boom. Same thing on the YM, guys. Look at the 15-minute chart. Indecision all over the place here. When did they tell us how many trades he took? Like, how many have you taken? Have you even taken a trade today? When today? Roberto, that's it. It's the wiki. I mean, getting wiki with it. Can you hear me? Win the day. You just don't want to answer. I guess one trade, small grain. There you go. Boom.
Are the markets closed on Monday?
Oh wait, is it a holiday?
I think it is. Somebody
Well,
check.
We may not.
Somebody
What's
let us
happening
know.
Monday?
Oh, I just heard.
Is it a
on
market
my little
holiday?
squawk. Is it a market holiday, or am I just making this up? Anybody know?
I do think it is a market. Let's check.
We may not be here Monday.
Yeah, we may not be here Monday morning. Did I get to it before me? It's all right. Win today. That is all right. Columbus
That's
Day.
important, man. That's important.
Columbus Day.
Columbus Day.
The market's open Monday.
It is open? Okay.
We'll check price action. We'll probably get a slow start, and if it's super slow, we'll call it an early day.
Because this ES has come back up to retest the breakout from 930. All the way back up.
Does that make sense to you, Paul?
Let me check real quick. 39 messages.
When markets close. Indigenous Peoples Day. There you go. Oh, what Green Jeans say agree to?
Here you go, Brian.
Meanwhile, I just replied to you. That's probably a good thing. I think that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably what. Yeah, I agree.
I would think so. All right, guys. Again, back to zone on the ES, prior zone on the YMs. Trying to approach to it. Approach the approach. Maybe an M forming now. You might could take a shot at, but still don't like the environment we're in, guys. But if you get a clean M and you might want to take a shot, maybe do it. If not, sit on your hands. I'm not going to tell anybody to be in the trade.
They brought this all back, didn't they?
All the way back up.
All the way back to where it all started.
Just to get another big dump.
I was gonna say, just to trap all these longs, trap them all, open the floodgate. You say that, but it will happen.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. I'm Paulina, and I'm here to welcome you to the club. If you'd like to join us on a 3-day trial to have access to our Trading for Live trade calls, visit libertytradingclub.com and register for the 3-day trial. During your trial, you'll have access to the live trade calls, participation in chat, have your questions answered by our coaches, as well as access to all our training modules, live meetups, and indicators. After the 3 free days, it's just $149 a month for trade room access. Visit libertytradingclub.com. Please like, subscribe, and share.